Hey, yo, we back. We back in action. If you were here a couple hours ago, we played like 4 hours of the update. Only beat the King Slime. You know how it is. That's just how it be. Let's continue though. I didn't even close the game. I left it back up. I went to go eat. I fixed my Twitch. I actually logged into everything. For some reason, I got logged out. I lucky thought I got hacked for a second. Take it, bro. There ain't nothing on there. If my shit does get hacked, take it. There ain't nothing on there. What's the name of our world? I don't even remember. The journey that didn't end. Yeah. What'd you eat? Fucking random scraps around the house. That's what I ate. I asked my brother. I was like, "Okay, I'm taking a break from stream. You want to go get some food?" And you know, there's still a bunch of snow outside, and it's like it's been cold outside, so nothing has melted. And he's like, "My car's stuck, and I can't get it to move." So I was like, "All right, well, I gotta find some random scraps to eat." Cause we stocked up before the snowstorm that happened, but you know, we're getting to that point where the stock is down. So they went to the groceries. I ate some just random fries and nuggets, but it's like the bottom of the bags that we had in the freezer. So it was like 7 nuggets and like a bunch of random variety of fries. But what's up, everyone pulling up? Oh yeah, I got you, Sonic. I need some stone. I don't know how much stone I have. That's the only reason I haven't been doing anything, because I have 60 stone. Yeah, earlier we were streaming. We played a bunch. So if you weren't here to catch that, my bad. Sorry that you missed out. Look how cute Sean is. Look how adorable Sean is. Let's get blowing stuff up. Let's work together, me and my big toys. Wow, this would be so much easier with Vein Miner. This is journey mode? No. Opening the fridge again and hoping food appears. I ate an entire box of toaster strudel. New secret boss? It's me. I'm the secret boss. Alright, bro, you don't gotta go that far. He's so loud. That's my only complaint about big toys. How do you find him? I found him randomly, like in the desert. He's literally just like a structure, or like a object chilling in the desert, and then you just break him. I'm assuming that's how you find most of the pals. Like, I want to find Chillet. Somebody told me that Chillet is findable. Chillet is like a giant ice ferret. So that's who I want to find. Alright, this should be more than enough stone to do some stuff with. You know, there's a lot of items and buildables that require stone in this update. I'm still kind of upset that I don't get my dinosaur form anymore. But don't worry, I lose my dinosaur form and I gain rollerblades, so it's kind of worth it. Dude, these rollerblades are actually crazy. Like, this is fast. I can outrun like everything. My boomerang ain't never catching up. If I just go like this, that boomerang ain't catching up. Oh wait, it is catching up. What the heck? You can never run from boomerangs. What did you eat on your break? Some nuggies. Random nuggies and fries. Alright. Let me get Sonic's statue. There's a couple statues I gotta get here. Sonic and Vilel. If you guys want to know how to get a statue, become a YouTube member or sub on the Twitch. You get your very own statue dedicated into the world. I don't have enough for Violet, so it looks like that's what we're sticking with. You only get 4 letters of Violet. Viol. Any plans to do Skyblock run? Probably. Chillet is in the mushroom biome? What? I thought Chillet was an ice thing. Chillet is literally an ice monster. How far are... we only killed the king slime. We legit have done nothing. Excuse me. Isaac, get the hell out of the way. I'm trying to look at my chest. Alright, let's go down into the mushroom biome. If that's the case, let's see if we can find Chillet. I was going to call him Skillet. Ooh. Let's see if we can find Chillet. If I can't find it, we'll go to the ice biome, get our flinks, get our flinkses, and we'll actually fight the Eye Cthulhu or something. Some point of progression will be done. The goal is at least the corruption boss. Or we got Crimson, so the goal is at least Eater. That's if I play at the same insanely slow pace. It's Terraria, bro. I gotta take it in. I gotta take in every update. I found out the Shimmered Truffle has 1 eye. So theories is still out there. If you guys didn't know, for a long time, Game Raiders lore, if you guys are newer viewers, not even that much newer, but some Game Raiders lore was, we have a theory that the Truffle NPC has 1 eye for the longest time. But then every now and then there'll be like official artwork or fan art, or like there was a toy where he had 2 eyes, but then there's another toy where he has 1 eye. There's been a theory for the longest how many eyes the Truffle has. What we ended up saying to end all arguments was there's multiple variations of the Truffle. You know, because the Truffle is obviously like a race of mushroom people. So we ended it on, it's a race of people. They all got different eyes, 1 eye, 2 eyes, 3 eyes. So we ended it on that. But now the discussion's back out there because the official Truffle NPC icon or portrait, he has 2 eyes. But from what I'm hearing, the shimmered one, he got 1 eye. So now it's like, what is the truth? Another monster that's very similar, or not monster, but another creature that's similar is the imps. Do imps have 1 or 2 eyes? Imps are kind of just ugly, so it don't matter how many eyes they have. Alright, I didn't see Chillet. I didn't try that hard, but I didn't see him. Back to the ice bomb. You know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna skate my way past the dungeon. You know what's very sad that I'm still upset about is that we got the OG dungeon and not the new one. Actually very upsetting. I wanted the new dungeon. I thought the new dungeon had higher odds to generate. Lucky old me, I guess, that I got the old dungeon. Dude, we are moving. This is gonna be my first short. It's about these rollerblades. It's gonna be like, you need to get this Terraria. What is it? It's a mount. You need to get this Terraria mount. That's how it's gonna start. This is the best early game Terraria mount in the new update. It's so quick. Like, I'm moving so quick, and the fact that I could just play normally with it, it's kind of insane. Wow, that is a horrible chest. doesn't generate fancy every time? Apparently not, because I didn't get it. I swear the patch notes said, the patch notes I read earlier. Whoa, what the hell? Why is the dungeon connected over here? What is this? What are y'all trying to bait me into? Yeah, I swear the patch notes said that the alternate version of the dungeon was less rare. Or, yeah, it was more common. And the old version was the rare one. But I was lied to. Slandered. I download Minecraft Mosey Mobs. Nice. Shout out to him for downloading Mosey Mobs. Damn, they got all the gnomes down here. I'm way too lazy to bring those gnomes to the surface. Alright, living with chests might be top 5 worst chests in Terraria. Yo, look how beautiful it looks out here. What the hell? Who would have thought Terraria would look like this? I want to go to that video and read all the comments that people were like, the game will never look like this. Yeah, I'm about to reply to all of them. Like you were saying, buddy. Even Minecraft got HD built-in textures now. Shaders. There you go. That's the word I'm looking for. Like, it don't even look like I'm playing vanilla Terraria, but I am. As vanilla as it could get. Will I get a Finch staff? Not that it matters. Whoa, honestly, Finch staff might be better than Abigail. Now I'm gonna get my 10th umbrella. Fuck it, give me my 11th one too. I don't have enough of them. Will I get a Finch staff? Living loom? No Finch staff, but we got the Runic Pixie by Elvan Egdom. And an acorn slingshot. I already got an acorn slingshot. Man. Gold squirrel. I don't have any way to catch it. Is that it? Got everything? Yep. Last chance right here. And nothing. Fuck me, I guess. I would stop placing torches over. Snowbind? I genuinely wonder how hard it is to find these Power World things. How lucky did I get with Dig Toys? Damn, these gnomes everywhere. Little body eye. Alright. I'm gonna take this path into the dungeon. It may not be the smartest, but I'm gonna do it. I gotta see. There has to be a reason why it's connected. What's up, Colossus? What is the reason? Other than to get me killed. That's probably the only reason. There's nothing here. Just the dungeon randomly is connected. Wow. Look how I got like every single chest right here. Kind of sick. I like how I could like tap the button and I will just glide so far. That's me tapping the button once and I'm still going. Yo, let me put this painting up though. Sick painting. I don't know what it is, but sick painting. We got the living loom. I don't remember what I was trying to craft at it. Oh, it was fey wood. That's what I was trying to craft. Let's do that. I want to make fey wood. pretty cheap. I don't really use mushrooms for too much. Yo, this is a sick ass block. This is sick. I gotta make a new home somewhere. Where should I make a home? The jungle? Let's go to the jungle. You know what? I gotta finish. I should finish, what's your face's house? Let me finish the stylist's house. I need coral shells. And then we need... I don't remember what block we're making. We're making the one that makes 15. You know what? Just go there. Easier to figure out. So to play, been waiting for the Ethereum furniture. Yeah, those are clean. How do you get dig toys? You find them in the desert. There'll be like a giant shell in the desert you have to break. What am I missing? Is it not stone blocks? I don't remember. Reef block is the floor, or is reef block... No, that's the good block. So I'm trying to make reef block. I think. I don't know. Yeah. Water. Oh, that's all I need. So I'll be forgetting. That's the recipe. That's all I can make? Oh, damn, I don't got no stone. Alright, and then make the other block while we're at it. Coral stone. 5. Right there. Perfect. I need a better summon, bro. My summon is horrible. Abigail slander through the roof because I hate Abigail in this game. She cool and don't starve. Abigail right now at this specific moment. This Abigail right here, I hate it. Doesn't help that it has the weak reforge. Well, at least it's just knocked back. I need to go somewhere else to get stone. There ain't no stone this direction. Why am I still going? I don't know. But look how fast I'm going. I knew there was a life crystal here, so I came down here. New NPC faces are animated like Bowser farting GIF. That's a one of one sentence for sure. That is a one of one sentence. Hold up. We gotta see the true power of Dig Toys. Ready? The true power of Dig Toys. Can he do it? Dang, he can't. Now I'm wondering if he scales off of my pickaxe or what. Or my progression maybe. Guess we'll find out. The real question is, why isn't the Cthulhu spawned in yet? How you feeling about the update? It's great. Solid. It's nice having like automated stuff. Just got my boy hammering away with those blocks. Mining away. Crafting. Mining and crafting. Just kidding. Just mining. Alright. We're good to go. Let's make a couple more of those. Let's make a couple more of those. All right. Might have made too many. I feel like I did not need this many. Come on, bro. Get out. Go back into my dinosaur form. I'm fucking skating around everywhere. Can't focus. All right. Door. Boom. Walls. I might need some windows. Let's get some windows. Let's get some beautiful windows. Where's the glass at? I'm being blind right now. There it is. Give me some beautiful. What is that? Fart? Item flasks. Right click to place item in flask. Huh. Yo, this thing is huge. Can you only hang it? Right click to put item in flask. Okay, let me put this skull in there. Right click to place item in flask. Oh, this has to be on the wall. Right? No? Maybe? Ah. It's got like a different shape. Oh. Hold up. You know what I'm thinking about if we get our hands on a voodoo doll. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm making a big ass window. Like giant eyeballs. Those are even, right? Yeah. Can I do one more? Yeah. Beautiful giant windows. They can see everything. And then you get little window. No, I like his how it is. Keep his ass in the dark. I need a table. Of course, I need a more. I need a not a lamp. Let me get 2 chairs. Oh, fuck it. Just do the lantern again. Freaky ass lantern. Bam! Guess what? Stylist, you finally have a home. You're welcome. You're welcome, ma'am. Put my statues over here. Oh, you can flip statues. That's probably always been in the game, at least since the last update. And then let me make it a little nicer. You know, clean it up a little bit. Make it a true dock. I got 6 more fences. I don't know what to do with them. I ain't done yet though. We're gonna make reef platforms. Boom, boom, boom. Hit them with a little hammer. That's what I'm talking about. I know the house is square itself, but shit, she liked it square. What's up, Willie? Lilac dress. I don't want your lilac dress, bro. This dude selling bullshit. This dude always selling some bull. Getting the strong man penny. Damn, penny big as hell. Hey, shout out Gelatin for the raid. What's up, Gelatin? What's good, Tickletron? Tickletron? Dude, I don't got any room for this painting. This is like the biggest painting I've ever picked up. I guess the painting's going into storage for now. I'll pay good gold for this painting. God, these chests are just so disorganized. Update looks good as fuck. Yup. Alright. Back to what we're doing. What was that? I have no clue, genuinely. Let's go back to the ice biome. Because I want to get my Flink's staff so we can fight. And then I want to take on the Eye of Cthulhu. I'm waiting for bro to spawn naturally, but he doesn't want to spawn naturally, so I don't know. Someone check called Mark donated 1K bits. Damn, that's a Mr. Beast's real name. Mark. Actually, don't. Oh, his real name is Jimmy. There you go. It's like, what is bro's real name? Beast. Mark Beast. And the Mr. comes from Mark. What's the best way? Let's take the top route. Cause I still haven't even seen this spot right here. What's in this blank spot? Absolutely nothing. Wait. Chill it right here. Come on. Something. Oh. Something. Anything. Oh. Down there? Anything down here? Oh. Using the web slinger and it's actually amazing. Web slinger might have moved into top 5. Believe it or not. Yo, you think with like all the hoppers and conveyor belt stuff, I could make like an auto farm? Auto plant farm? You would probably need like actuators to do that though, huh? How else would I harvest without having to do it myself? I'm the eater of children. There's the eater of worlds, but then there's me, the eater of children. Yeah, you want to watch this, bro. Yo, I forgot that I could grind on rails. Webslinger was always my go-to grapple. Webslinger was so short that it really didn't make sense to get it. Because most of the time you had to go out of your way to get it. But now that it's like longer than the default grappling hook, it's amazing. Genuinely amazing. Wait, what was that? Is that a boulder to the bottom left? Ow, ow, ow. I did not know there was something in it. There was 2 of them? Nah, I thought I saw like a weird shaped boulder. I'm looking for flinxes, but I'm not looking that hard. Because I'm not in the right area they spawn in. We need more whips. How do you get that Power World turtle? The desert. You find them chilling on the floor in the desert. Underground desert. Is new update out? Yes. YouTube adpocalypse is real. 2-minute unskippable ads. That's not what adpocalypse means. Go, Dig Toys. Abigail ducks. No, she's a ghost. Silly. Stupid app. I went outside for a second and kind of dangerous experience. It like hasn't been cold at all, so all the snow outside is still like super hard. So I went outside for like half a second because I was gonna check the mail because I'm waiting for something in the mail, and then I took a couple steps. Well, the first step, like right outside of the door of the house, is like just straight ice. So I had to navigate around that, and then all the snow was like super hard and icy. And I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm gonna just turn around. I took a couple more steps out just to see, but I was like, damn, you know, if I slip, that shit's gonna hurt. So then I just stopped. I was like, I don't feel like getting injured. I'm like 76. I can't be getting injured anyway. I always choose 76 is the number I say. Can we throw a glow stick down deeper? Oh my god. It's like a fucking mini game. How far can you throw your glow stick? What about a bomb? A bomb should be able to roll perfectly down here. Okay, there is a whole area down there. GR would die in Skyrim due to cold. I just wouldn't live in the cold area. I think Skyrim is all just snow. You probably think if it snows where you live, it snows everywhere too, Sonic, don't you? You say yes. They added a slime whip. Potentially. Maybe. Oh. I need some better weapons. I really feel like I've been using the same weapons. We haven't been getting any new upgrades, and I'm trying to get some specifically new upgrades. Not stuff that's been in the game, or at least stuff I never use. Blink staff is something I never use because I only touched it like once or twice ever. So I'd count that. I'm gonna get the slap hand. Let's do a slap hand playthrough. Lighten his ass up, literally. I like how they did change like a couple of the pot sprites. Yo, I cannot die. That's big money right there. 15 gold. What is that painting? Bifrost. Oh, a Cthulhu spawner. I keep getting the same accessories. There's a pre-hard my pal world flamethrower. Yeah, I don't know how to get it. That's a Fox Sparks, I think is the name of the pal. But I have no idea. I kind of like taking damage just to hear my character make weird ass noises. What the? Hold up, let's look at that bestiary real quick. Is there any creature that I've seen that I didn't actually see? You know what I'm saying? Like it was off screen. No, I've seen all of these. Remember the first whip in the regular playthrough? Fuck, I can't put that in here. The first whip in a regular playthrough, progression-wise, is the leather whip from the zoologist. But now you got like 100 options for your first whip. It's kind of crazy. That's a flinks. I saw what I'm looking for. Go. Get to him. There's another flinks. Go. I need to get rid of something. Water walking. Oh, the other flinks despawn, bro. What, one fur? Cheap bastard. And the other one despawns, so I can't even get more. Switch the load out. Put this in it. A little inventory management. Any like weird looking background object I'm about to break. Because you never know. New update, you never know. Could be something useful. Gen Z is gonna witness war. What are you talking about? Bro, gamers on the chat talking about war. I don't see anything special over there. I guess let's just chill around this area until some flinkses pull up. This is the best area for flinkses to spawn. I already got my war excluding diagnosis. Diagnoses. I feel like the reason the slime spear exists is due to Skyblock special seed. Yeah. Probably. The spear kind of sucks. Well, I don't know if it sucks. I haven't used it, but it did like 7 damage for being a post-king slime weapon. Like, if you're a post-king slime weapon, I'm expecting at least 10 minimum damage. Like, I know king slime is the first boss, but come on, bro. I don't want to be the boss and get worse weapons than I started with. I feel a flinks. I feel a flinks. He's coming. Pause. But he's coming. He's right here. I feel him. I feel him right here. This is the spot. I just feel it in my bones. Here he comes. You heard that? I heard him splashing around. That's him. There he is. Right there. Top right. I saw him. I gotta lie. There's nothing up here. Come on, bro. There's so much area for him to spawn in. This is genuinely a great ass area for flink spawns. Just Stop giving me one dirt block. Okay, that shit's actually annoying. Did that pot give me one dirt block, or did I break one dirt block and I keep picking it up? That's the third dirt block I threw away. So Shuriken and Gelatin. Have a good one. No flinks. No flinks that way. I think we might have to wiki dive. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. We might have to wiki dive for some points of progression in terms of new items. Like I said, I'd rather prefer encountering them naturally, but if they ain't showing up naturally, then I gotta go find them with the wiki. So I feel like we haven't seen anything new in a minute. Maybe I'll get my hands on that slime spear, see what's up, even though I have a feeling I know what's up. Thunder Zapper's pretty good. Oh my god, another blizzard in a ball. It's my third one. What is this? Balloon beads. Vanity item? Let me see what these beads are working with. What's going on? My inventory's so full. Look at that. Darren the painter. Hey, shout out that boy Darren. Desiring shelter, aren't we all? I desire money, Darren. Doesn't mean it's just gonna spawn in front of me. See, I'm gonna teach Darren a lesson in life. You know, things don't always go your way. What is that noise? Is that me making that noise? It just makes me make balloon noises. I've always wanted a Terraria item that does that. Thank God. I want the goat one. The one that makes me make goat noises. Does anyone know how to get fox sparks? No clue. I wish I knew. I would assume probably hell. I'm assuming the biomes correspond to where you get them. That's what makes sense to me. All right. What's up, Darren? You don't really got much to offer, Darren. I dare you to leave and go move somewhere else. Bringing that bullshit to my house. Slime spear. All right, let's see what's up with the slime spear. You know, I already had a trident, which does double the damage. I mean, it's just a fast spear. Faster than trident, but trident has a lot of benefits like mobility. That's it. And damage. Can I buy a water pylon? Not that it really matters, because I could just teleport whenever I want, but it's still good anyways. Most useless NPC painter is definitely up there. I don't know, man. For him being useless, I feel like I use him a decent amount somehow. But that might be just because I'm an artiste, some might say. I'm an artiste. There really ain't shit on the wiki yet. There's gotta be something on the wiki. Alright, while we wait for nighttime, let us explore. Is there any new armor sets for me to get my hands on? Or am I rocking this robe? A lot of platinum. Kind of lazy to mine it. I don't even know what I would do with it. I want to make platinum armor. If this was master mode, I'd make platinum armor. The mobility is so crazy. Just look how fast I'm just sliding around everywhere. I don't use the witch doctor too often, but he's one of my favorite NPCs. There's a lot of Terraria NPCs that aren't that good. What's the seed for the vampire? It's like, what's the terrible night to have a curse is the seed? Something like that. Like, you gotta type that whole sentence out. Yeah, there you go. What a terrible night to have a curse. Wait, I like the noise my character's made. Or my character made. His deep ass voice. Oh! Now I got this noise where it doesn't even sound like I'm taking damage. I don't even know what we're fighting. Oh, it's a beetle. Ew, that ugly ass guide pin. Okay. Multiple eye Cthulhu's. Guide Picasso. How dare you even put Picasso in that title? That picture is the type of picture they make a goosebump story about. Talk about Picasso. Oh look, there's a mushroom mine. We gotta check it out. If that's where fox sparks can be found, we gotta check it out. While he does that, I'm gonna go fight this bat. It's just a spear. There ain't too much to this slime spear. It's just a spear. Does it have support for PS5 controllers? I don't know. Alright, you good. I still like the cob whip better, but this mushroom whip ain't terrible. Like, it does what it does. Does what it needs to. Okay, I know I was collecting like all the statues earlier, but I'm kind of lazy to collect them now. Too much inventory filling up. Inventory filling up. Any weird looking objects here that I can potentially break and turn into a PAL from the hit survival game PAL World? No. chest. Hopefully I don't find a certain YouTuber's vanity in that chest. Please. This is like the only thing that spawns in these fucking chests. Yeah, you get dig toys from an underground desert. You'll know when you find them. Slime versus slime spear. Hey, where did I put that slime accessory at? I look, you should be rocking that. I don't have to fight slimes all the time. The George Vanity technically counts another Minecraft reference. It's not actually in the game. I think Relogic will add me to the game. What am I stuck on? Bones McGee. I was about to say it's Bones McGee. Y'all, he's selling the classic roller skates. I got the blue ones though. The blue ones are better. Sorry, Rattles. Yo, he sells a step stool. Artesian loaf. Yeah, give me one of those. Want some stuff? I got some stuff for you. I could stuff you, Bones McGee, with some lucrative items. Oh, I already have enough life crystals. I didn't even know. Oh shit, we're supposed to be waiting for nighttime. Okay, hold up. Let me just quickly breeze through the area. Anything else here? Anything else here? I don't think so. Go down there. Now the cave wants to be open and gigantic once I gotta go do something. I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything. Nothing down there. Oh, I got water walking. Yo, I might be able to do a wild flesh fight without an arena. Water walking plus rollerblades? It's still gonna be a hard fight because I'd have to clear out the hotels. The hell hotels. But it might be doable. Drop the yo-yo. That's crazy. I kill a lot of those things. There's a gem cave, but I don't really care. Oh, there was a fucking mine shaft down there. Magic mirror stacked. That's interesting. Did not know that. Let's make a heart lantern. And let's get ready for a waff. Ready for waff. No, not waff. Eok. Let's get ready for Eok. Or is it Yak? EOC? Right? Yeah, I could do the... Oh! I forgot I can make a flink staff. Oh my god, major upgrade. We can get rid of Abigail's. Finally. Some real summons. It's about time. Oh shit, I forgot about Darren. My bad, Darren. Well, I did dare his ass to move out. Guess he ain't got nothing to offer. I got paint. Yeah, buddy, we don't need it. Bro wants me to pay for commission, but he don't want to pay rent. Ain't that kind of crazy? I commission your ass to go home, Darren. The home you don't have. Let me sell a magic mirror. You know, one magic mirror, that's good money right there. All right. Let us work with what we got here. We got the goods. We could beat bro pretty easily. I'll get my bare minimums out. That shit gave me more seeds than it did. Like actual plants. Kind of crazy. Take out the bare min. There we go. We're good. Come over here. Make some potions. This is the best feature though. It's the fact that I could just make things without having to dig through like all the inventory. Are we good? Boss time? I think it's boss time. Wait, where's my Nimbus rod? I was about to say, like, I haven't used that a single time. Buff it up, baby. Let's go, yuck. Hold on, start with this. Start with the Thunder Sapper, and then we'll finish with it later. Shoot, we might be able to use the whole time if he drops mana for me. Get some hits off. Yeah, keep dropping some beautiful mana for me. Dude, I'm so gone. He actually cannot keep up. The roller skates are getting nerfed. They're gonna be locked behind something. Relogic doesn't let this type of power just sit. You want good examples? Golf cart, quad barrel. Power doesn't just sit in Terraria. It gets locked behind something. Reaver Shark pickaxe. So enjoy the rollerblades while you can, chat. I got an idea for when he starts spinning. Dude, look at this. I can gap him. Genuinely can't keep up. He just starts giving up. He's like, damn. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Amazing. Terraria. Wait, I don't want this on anymore. I keep forgetting that I have a second jump, so because of that, I'm getting rid of it. Actually, don't even put that. Actually, what should I get rid of? I might get rid of this. Yeah, get rid of that. Get rid of that because guess what? We got 2 hard shields of Cthulhu. Not 1, 2 of them. So technically, I'm extra hard with these shields. Hold up, binoculars? I hate this. Who uses this? It hurts my head so much to even just take that out for half a second. I have the ultimate Pico movement. It's like, do I even need this? When I'm so quick horizontally already? Genuine question. Do I need this? Like, I'm barely noticing the dash. It's too OP, bro. It's getting nerfed. You know that guy, like, in 2013 or whatever, he was like, please, if you see this video, just buy you some, at least $1 worth of Bitcoin. Please, if you're seeing this stream, use the rollerblades before they're nerfed into just like nerfed out of existence. It's gonna happen. How do you get the roller skates? The bone merchant or skeleton merchant sells it. The traveling merchant sells it. I don't know if you need to like beat the king slime or what, but that's where I got them from. I think I got it post king slime. All right, we're gonna make Crimtane. Boom. Talk to the guide. Any new recipes? Of course there is. For example, Vasculash. It's kind of cool. You can make replicas. What can I make right now? Vasculash I can make right now? And Magluminescence? Hold up. I might need to make that. Dangerous, yes sir. Let's make this. I'll make the Magluminescence and I'm gonna rock it. I need to start organizing my chests. Let's see the Vasculash though. Oh yeah. So satisfying of a noise. I Cthulhu about to leave a bad review on Steam. Some random guy wearing roller skates outpaced me. 0 out of 10. Yup. That might be the best I Cthulhu fight I've ever had. Given the I Cthulhu is pretty easy. But like, bro didn't even stand a chance. The only reason he was getting hits on me is because I literally stopped caring. We had full health. There's no reason for me to even attempt to dodge. Because bro's already dead. Man, I want to play as a dinosaur though. That's my only complaint is I can't play as a dinosaur and have skates. The dinosaur quick as hell. He doesn't have that turn like the rollerblades does, but he's still quick as hell. Like the dinosaur can move. Hold up, let me try my whip out. What does it do? Nothing. It's a little bit upsetting. Alright, back to the rollerblades. Put on the Magluminescence. I do have it on. Dude, I just noticed that like my headphones aren't like plugged in all the way or something. That or they're just getting old, and I just noticed that there's a constant high-pitched like buzzing noise. And I just noticed it. I feel like it's gonna bother me the rest of the stream. But if I unplug my headphones, Terraria crashes. I don't know what's up with Terraria. And, like removing your headphones, like unplugging them, so that there's no audio devices. The game just like self-destructs. Ah! I need more Power World stuff. I genuinely love Power World. But I ain't finding none of the stuff from it besides Digtoys. Where is the rest of the stuff? Hold up, we get into that point where we're pretty damn strong. Given the area we're in. It's still super early game, but I don't think we're gonna get bullied around. My gear is at that point where it's the peak for that era of the game. You know what? Maybe it's Sky Island time. It's Sky Island time, y'all. We go up. You should get the Star Crash whip as soon as a meteor falls. Yeah, I'm down to get one. I need to start stacking up sunflowers. You know what? I need to make a jungle base. I need to get all the NPCs moving in. I gotta do the basics. Wait, how does the grab potion work? Press up to reverse gravity? Oh, you can't do it in rollerblades? You can't do it in a mount, just period. I guess that makes sense. This is something I don't really think about. You would still be on King Slime if this was Master Mode? I probably would have fought King Slime right now if this was Master Mode. I would be over-preparing. I gotta over-prepare. I don't feel like using 1% of my power to fight King Slime. Oh! What the? I pressed up and it didn't flip back up. Where the Skylands at? Where the Skylands? Here we go. No, this ain't the Skyland. This is bullshit. You need to invade Greenwood. You need to invade Skyrim. I'm wasting time. And the harpies aren't dropping feathers, even though they're completely made out of feathers. It's like a chicken dropping no chicken. That harpy's 90% feathers, bro. There you go. It's like a chicken not dropping McNuggets. How does that work? What did I get? Oh, Starfury. Nice. I mean, I'll use it. It's not exactly a new weapon that I never use, but I'll use it. I had to get the dinosaur mount, sturdy fossil and amber. Craft it. Facts, Sonic. Dude, my hands are cold. Any cold people in the chat? My hands are cold. I legit might need to buy some gloves. We're getting closer and closer to better weather. Not really. Now that I think about it, we still got a couple months. I would say not until like late March, April. When it gets warm again. Oh, I'm out. I don't have any more. So maybe I should invest in some gloves or something. I don't know. My hands are frozen. If a lot of you don't know, I play in our basement. I got like an office in the corner of our basement. And it's a nice little corner. I made it nice and homey. But like obviously the basement isn't like super insulated as well. It's like upstairs. God damn, they be giving me the badass paintings. My goal is to have every chest right here. Every naturally spawning chest. This buzzing noise my headphones make is actually gonna drive me insane. Oh, let me see what this feather does. Should I save that iron broadsword and throw it in the shimmer? Now that's true min-maxing. That's Binding of Isaac levels of min-maxing right there. It's like 4 degrees out here. It's so cold for real, like BS. No, way too cold. You gotta get a space heater. Yeah, but that uses power. Power costs money. Feels like 18 degrees right now. That's what it says. It's supposed to be 9 degrees later. Took a nap and I'm tired as fuck. You're sleep deprived. Sleep apnea? You got one of them, bro. Rest in peace still. Prayers up for still. I do anything with mushrooms. 5 summon damage. Why the fuck is this so expensive? 300 mushrooms, 5 shadow scales? What the? That's kind of expensive for 5 summon damage. It must be like one of those weird summons that does like crazy damage somehow. Probably both, not gonna lie. Everyone probably got sleep apnea, some sort of case of it. You know, if I ever to die, I'd die in my sleep. It'd be the most peaceful. At least I was catching them Z's before I died, you know? Wait, do I have an extra sand bucket? Or did I sell it already? I think I sold it already. 6 wooden platforms. See, this is why all my chests are filled to the brim, because I just got random bull inside of it. Alright. I attempts at -2, feels like -20 the other night. Yeah, it's just terrible, bro. It's terrible, but I still would rather have it than hot weather. Dude, when it was hot here, you would think like, oh, you're in the basement, it's cold when it's hot. No. When it was summertime here earlier, a couple months earlier, I had to keep the fan on 24/7. That's why my mic has a, what's it called? Noise suppression now. It's because I had a fan on like 24/7 during the summer. So I had to get noise suppression on my mic. Alright. Let's get jungle armor. That's what I'm doing. Jungle armor. Also because I just want to see what's in the jungle. If I struggle to get this armor though, then I'm not going to get it. The only reason I want jungle armor is because my best weapon is the Thunder Zapper. So obviously, when I get the mage armor to back it up. I'm rocking a 6 defense set, by the way. Not exactly the greatest. I don't know how we've been making it work, but you know, we have. I definitely thought we had more than that. I thought going from the binding armor to this armor, I would have way better defense. I was wrong. There's a peon. Or a scout. Go. Catch him. Catch him. Does a scout have aggro? He just turned around to attack me. I'm assuming he has an aggro range. Yo, Wanda Sparking, it might be a little too late, but I appreciate that. I can make the ice one. Wanda Sparking is so good. I don't remember when they buffed it, but once they buffed it, this shit became so good. Was it 1.4? Did they even buff it? Maybe it's always been good. No, they definitely buffed it. So I remember not wanting to touch it ever. Then now you gotta touch it. Now you gotta get your hands on my wand of sparking. I'll get my hands all over that wand of sparking. Where's the caves at, man? Let me get them deep jungle caves. Here we go. Here we go. Not deep enough. Come on. This way. Oh. I would love, I don't know what I would love. I would love some new loot from this update. Not every class, not dog, every class from melee has shit defense in this game. It's crazy. What did you say? Hold on, you gotta say something. Got my first mechanical keyboard. I'm never going back to membrane. Membrane's so icky, it's so empty. Bro, if you ever get into like the hobby of making a custom keyboard, that shit is life changing. A little expensive of a hobby, but like kind of worth the price. Custom keyboards are like so nice, and you get to like, you literally get to decorate them how you want. You get to make them make the sound you want, like everything. I stopped doing custom keyboard stuff because it gets to a point where it's like you have too many keyboards and you're not using them. But I cannot imagine using like a regular keyboard anymore. My keyboard's kind of dirty. Let me see if I can throw it on face cam. God, I hate that I have to hop out of full screen. Does it look cool? You guys like my keyboard? I don't know if you can hear it. Nice sounding keyboard. I need to clean it though. I also have my other keyboard down here because I was moving all my keyboard stuff. This thing's heavy. This one sounds really nice. But the only problem is, look at this. When I bought this keyboard, I was fucking stupid and I bought the wrong one. Look at the enter key. Instead of it being like here, it's like here. And then the shift key is this little tiny one instead of these two. That's the only reason I don't use this keyboard, but this is a really nice keyboard. That's a European keyboard? Yeah, my dumbass bought the wrong one. That was such a long time ago, though. It's still not that bad, it's just I'm not used to it. Especially when I play a lot of games that use the shift key. Numpad is a necessity? I don't need one. If I was doing like fucking taxes or something, maybe. But I don't find myself needing one that much. Having a smaller keyboard so my desk isn't completely taken up is very nice too. I don't want like a super tiny one. But like I feel like this is the perfect size. People be getting keyboards where they don't have the F keys and then they don't have like delete and page up. That's too small. Because then you gotta press like an extra button to use the function keys. Can I whip through the wall? What? Just casually damaging bro through the wall. Drop a vine? Yes, sir. Hold up. Jungle armor on the way. Want me to send you some keycaps? No, I got a lot of keycaps. I retired from keyboard making. I don't want any more shit. I would not let a Razer product be what I form my opinion on Honestly, facts. Razor is what you buy back in the day because people told you to. It's like Alienware. Alienware is terrible. As a former Razor user, Razor is terrible. It's not like the great, or it's not the worst, but it's not good. It's not good at all. It's better than it was back then. Back in 05. 2015. Look, I got a cat chime. Now I can make cat noises. My inventory stays getting full. I don't know how much of everything we need to get jungle armor. If I'm being honest with you, I don't remember the last time I made jungle armor. The last time I made jungle armor might be on a playthrough on YouTube. Back in like 2013 or something. I don't necessarily play vanilla mage that often. It might be David. It was the last time I made mage armor. Could fact check. I don't really want to. I should though. That wasn't a cat noise. Make a cat noise. Come on. That's not a cat noise. Why is the cat noise being overridden? Is it lower? The lower it is, I'll make a cat noise. Alright, I need to make a jungle house. Only problem is... Nah, I'll do it. I'll go to the surface. It's fine. I won't be lazy. I was gonna say I'm too lazy to go to the surface. No, I'm not. Okay, maybe I am if I keep getting stuck. Oh, there you go. Where did that bat come from? I like this noise. It's not like an actual cat getting hit noise. It's like just a cat activation noise. You guys have a cat and then you just like touch them when they're not looking at you and they make that like activation noise. Okay, I said I was going to the surface. I was getting distracted. I was about to dive even deeper into the depths. Look at me using a web slinger, bro. I was #1 web slinger hater. Okay, that's not true. I don't think I actually talked that much shit about it. But I was not a web slinger enjoyer by any means. Alright, look, let's build out of mahogany. Mahogany is going to be the basis. That's a lie. It's not actually. The mahogany is just for that specifically. This doesn't need to be even at all. I just need I just need it to look cool. That's it. Sometimes that's all you need to do to make it look cool. Is that good? Is everything even? Now we do bamboo floor because bamboo's soft. So we do bamboo floor. Can make it look even nicer. Maybe something like this. Like some real supports. Oh look, he cooking, y'all. He in his bag. Only these fucking enemies can leave me alone. Let me read some chat. I did all my PC gaming on a home desktop, but now it doesn't boot. It just spins the fans to max speed and doesn't move. Damn, rest in peace. I went to buy a mouse with very specific needs, and basically the only option was a specific Razer mouse or specific expensive ass mid Logitech. Oh, Logitech's better than Razer, I feel like. The only thing with Logitech mouses is they are expensive. Because for some reason, they're just all like gaming mouses for Logitech. Unless you want the like super cheap ass office ones. I don't even know what mouse I use. I think this is Corsair. No, Steel Series. Alright, and then now we make the rest out of mahogany. Now you think I'm making a square, but I'm not actually. You have been baited. There's no square here. It is gonna take a different shape. Ready? Oh my god. Still square-ish. My hands are so cold I can't grab anything. I really can't move my fingers at all. Like, it's impossible to do anything. Mouse and keyboard is not that bad, but like using my phone, I cannot move my fingers. That's still kind of squarish. We all know what shape it is. Like a step. A single step. This is still square. I don't know why I said it. Square. How do you build non-square in a square game? Alright, the furniture is going to be made out of bamboo though. It's a nice base design. Y'all glazing me. I haven't even done anything. You ain't even seen nothing yet. I'm about to see some real tech right here. Hold on, let me get let me get everything set up first. We're gonna do mahogany floors or bottom. Mahogany bottoms. Dude, my inventory's full as hell. Ow. What kind of computer do I have? A custom built one. If you're ever getting into PC stuff and somebody offers you to buy an Alienware, you should slap them. Anything Alienware say, pretend like you just got like cursed. You gotta be like, hit him with like, how dare you even suggest that? You know what I'm saying? It's damn near like a slur. That's how bad Alienware is. Alienware was the company that just sold shit to people for high prices. Because nobody knew anything about like gaming back in the day. Like PC gaming. And now everyone knows that Alienware is ass and overpriced. We'll do mahogany stairs. Is that how that works? Yeah, that's how that works. Oh, look at that slime. Herb slime? They weren't lying. Did have them herbs. I've been playing Resident Evil 4 remake. Cause I'm trying to finish like all the remakes before the new one comes out. Or all the modern day games before the new one comes out. Pretty good. Pretty good game. But you don't need me to tell you that. They kind of just majority all good games. The main ones. And not 6. Zero kind of mid too. I'll take it back. They're not all good. Majority good. All right, this is pretty much done. Finishing touch right here. We're gonna add some windows. No, that's not the right spot. We're gonna add some windows. Oh shit. Is that in the middle? Alright, there you go. Oh, the dryad already moved in? Hold up, I gotta see her portrait. Where is she? Where is she? How's she moving but I ain't see her? What? Why are you all the way over here? What's her name? Tania? Tanya? Tanya. The journey didn't end is 8% crimson. You have a lot to work to do. That's really not a lot. You spouting bullshit, Tanya. I don't fuck with you no more. Team Steampunker. Steampunk. Is a punker? Team Steampunk all the way. Why am I throwing the blocks? It's like Minecraft, bro. Alright, I need some grass to grow here because I need to cut off this crimson. Yo, Pinky? Damn, I just made some gold. That should work for now. I hate when like the terrain is like this. Where there's like always that like random small like ditch. Like just flatten that bitch out. Terrain generation. What if my character could like slip and fall? Like I would have rolled my ankle. My ankles would have been done. Alright. That is complete. I kind of want to make that axe of regrowth. How do you make that? Hit our top level axe already. Wow, of course that requires the materials I'm using. 466. Okay. So what are we looking like in terms of armor here? Anything new? No. 8. So 16. 32. Jesus. 32. Okay, we got enough vines, and then we just need 10 stingers. That is a lot of spores. Now what about the axe of regrowth? So I need more vines and more spores. So we just need like 8 billion spores is what it looks like. Okay. I could get my hands on that. It's no problem. Damn, I thought this was gonna bring me to the jungle, but I guess I'll walk. Wait. What size is it on? I guess I'll roller skate. I should set up a roller skate track across the whole map, and then that's just how I fight bosses. Well, she's walking to she's walking to the jungle, by the way. She dead. Did you fight Golem yet? Yeah, I beat him for sure. Hey Raiders, how you doing? I'm doing good. Unbound Wolf. I'm playing with one hand right now. Because the other hand's in between my ass cheeks staying warm. It's not actually. It's too cold down here. That strat wouldn't work. I need the painter to move back in. Vanilla Terraria player reinvents dog arena. Tremor mod. And you're banned, buddy, for saying that. You said the keywords. We're gonna have like one keyword that if it gets spoken the day I'm streaming, you automatically get banned. Like, I should make it so, like, I don't even have to do anything. Like, the bot will do it. He said Vietnam flashbacks. Tremor is just so ass. Thing is, Tremor was an ass of the ass. So here goes gamers talking about Tremor again. Tremor is more of a tragedy than it is actually ass. You know what I'm saying? Because Tremor was the big Terraria mod back in that era. Early 1.3 team mod. It was literally the big mod. Just for this giant update. Just for this giant update that everyone was waiting for to come out. And it was like the worst thing ever. That shit was like 9/11 for Terraria. Terraria modding 9/11. I know there's like Terraria mod devs that are talking to little children every other day. But Tremor was my Terraria modding 9/11. That shook my world. This fucking update that I was waiting so long for. This Tremor 1.3 update. This update that everybody was waiting so long for. The devs just like half-assed it. Stole everything. And then when they got caught, instead of trying to make amends, they said, alright, we're taking the mod down. We're taking the mod down. We quit. So not only did they do everything wrong, but they didn't even try to make anything right in the end. I mean, I guess technically we ended up with the split mod in anti-airs. But those are both gone today. Until I see split mod 1.4.5 in my hands and I'm playing it, I'm gonna consider the split mod dead and gone. It's like Ancients Awaken. Now I know Ancients Awaken was a lot because I played it and put it in my hands. GR burned across on the screen. That actually wasn't my footage, just somebody else's footage. A certain big-nosed individual helped me with that footage. I'm not gonna say their name. I feel like we have been not getting any like materials that I'm hunting for. 5 spores is how much we gotten since I came down here. Hey, watch this. Oh, blew his ass up. What does bro say? In Black Ops Zombies. They blew his ass to high hell. What's his name? Dempsey. Remember when Black Ops Zombies was like peak? My bad. Nazi Zombies. But I played like Nazi Zombies majority on Black Ops. Cause like World at War Zombies was cool, but that shit was scary, bro. And I was a little kid back then. When you beat Call of Duty World at War, you beat the final mission, it puts you in the first Nazi zombie map. That shit was like the scariest thing ever as a kid. I was like, what are these noises I'm hearing? Back when COD Zombies was terrifying. Not like an open world game. Am I tweaking? Like, you guys saw me point my whip at that guy and not hit a single shot? I was even jumping. Bro, I love anti-airs. I'm so sad they stopped developing it. I checked it out not that long ago and it kind of blew my mind that there was a version with like a boss that was missing. That was kind of cool seeing. What was it? It was the ghost boss. I think that was the anti-air one. And I found the version that had that like missing ghost boss. That was even cooler. I love that my summon doesn't go away. When I die, that's actually amazing. That's like one of the most annoying things about being a summoner. I'm going the wrong way. You die and then you gotta resummon your 30 minions. Now bro's just there. After Black Ops 3, I quit buying COD and started my drunken Mortal Kombat era. Damn, alright, Bricha. I would love to do a Goblin event so I can get the Tinker. The Dryad is still over here. Just stuck in a corner, of course. Classic Terraria AI paddling. Juice for 1.4 out yet? That's a good question. Is Starlight River still alive? I don't know, bro. Starlight River might be another big tragedy. Modded Terraria. Easily could have been the greatest, biggest mod ever. But it just doesn't update. I want to get a thing so I could fast travel over here. I want to get a pylon, but the fucking Dryad's stupid. Come on, Dryad. There you go. It's like I feel like I'm not even taking damage. Like I feel happy when I take damage. That noise just like emits happiness. Where was I before I died? Right here. This would go so much better if I didn't have 6 defense. We got the fucking Joker in our chat, bro. It's me, the Joker, baby. Hey, GR, Dragon Ball Terraria playthrough when? Shit. I don't know. It has been a minute since I played it. I just need to lock in and just stream all the time. But sometimes I just want to be a lazy bastard. Who can relate? You know what I'm saying? Hold up! Top 5 pet. My boy. It's been a minute since I've had him like legit. I don't even need to say the name because all the OGs know the name. My turtle brother. Ow. Ow. It's like my mouse tracking isn't bad, but the projectile tracking is. Like, my mouse is following, bro. But the projectiles are like half a second behind the mouse. Okay, I need spores. You lock in and get some spores. Here we go. Choose the whip. I gotta move this. I'm scared that those like the vines, the spiky vines are gonna make a certain shape that they shouldn't. Every time I look at them, they look like they're about to make that certain shape. Ow. 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 I'm getting sniped. Oh my god. That's top 5 enemy. That's top 5 enemy in Terraria. They might have hit me with 100% accuracy. That was actually impressive as hell. Good on you. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, no more cat noises. We're switching to chicken noises. That shit got wording on it. I might have to equip that just off the fact that it's wording. You know what? Magluminescence is about to be gone. I ain't gonna lie. That or the Bandit Regen. Yeah, I'm putting that on. Because doesn't this give us whip speed too? Sorry, Bandit Regen. I feel so slow without my roller lights on. I'm genuinely super slow without them. I missed the McDonald's nether sauce. That was okay. Full rap playthrough. I'm telling you, I don't know how many of you guys had that BTS meal, the K-pop group when they did their McDonald's collab, but they had like the greatest like sweet and spicy chili sauce. I think that was like the most I ever ate McDonald's. Was because of that sauce. That sauce was just so good. It always gave me sniffles though. Cause it was like spicy, but like not spicy enough to like be burning you. But it always gave me like the sniffles. Runny nose effect. What direction was I going? Let's do a runny nose. I should run you right now. I don't like the chicken noises already. You can't even notice if it isn't like the balking. It's actually quiet as hell. Ohm stick. Sweet chili ginger sauce? Let me see. Let me find it. Sweet chili. Sweet chili sauce. I don't know why they didn't keep this sauce, bro. It was such a good sauce. Do it yourself McDonald's BTS meal. Shit, I might have to watch that. It's the pink one. The Cajun was it was alright. Cajun was alright. But it was the sweet chili. Now that's where it was. In stock, $14. Yeah. Because I want this fucking 3-year-old sauce. This should have just been a McDonald's just staple. Because it was genuinely amazing. It wasn't like that mid-ass Szechuan sauce, the Rick and Morty one. That Szechuan sauce was actually like the definition of mid. Remember, I tried it once. I was like, this shit's, it's okay. And And then that was it. I wasn't craving no damn Szechuan sauce. But that sweet chili. I'm not a person that's into spicy things either, but it was perfect. I'm a heavy sweet and sour fan when it comes to McDonald's sauces. It's my go-to is usually sweet and sour. So, you know, sweet and spicy chili is just like, that's perfect. A little bit of spice, a little bit of sweet. I back. Who's Ryan? I don't know who is Ryan. Dude, this is so good. Terraria movement is amazing. Terraria is officially better than Minecraft. Just off of the movement. I've never felt so free in Terraria. And I haven't even beat the Eater Worlds. Okay, we found a beehive that's good for future. 2 beehives. There's just one that's shaped very oddly. I don't know. Okay, I still need more spores. I probably have 30 spores in total. So I'd like to get 30 in my hand right now. Because we probably got like 15 at the house and we got 17 in our inventory. So I would prefer to have a little bit more before we go home. A little bit more. There you go. The SpongeBob event at BK had adults becoming gremlins. Bro, stuck. What the hell? BK event? Kind of crazy. BK SpongeBob event. Imagine going out of your way to get Burger King. Burger King is like my last ditch effort. Not my #1 priority to go on my way and get. Burger King is cheap though, which I always give. I will always give them that benefit, but it's because they make their nuggets out of fucking pigeon meat. So it's gotta be cheap. Hi guy, I'm French. I played a little bit of this evening. I think is the best up there playing this game. I took 1 year of French and I cannot remember anything. Just trying to think of something to say. That's it right there. The last spores that I need. Oh my god. I'm telling you, those motherfuckers be shooting 100% accuracy. Do you think you say here are, or do you remember this in shorts more? I think do you remember? I don't know. Do you remember? Yeah, do you remember? I feel like I say more. I could just imagine myself saying it more. I think the first short I ever made was Do You Remember? 15 magic damage, bro. The water sparking is actually peak weaponry. All right, we should have enough. Let's get our priorities. Jungle armor first. Double digit defense. I no longer have to wear this goofy ass armor set I was wearing. All right, now we can do the side bitch things. Side hoe things. AKA make the staff of regrowth. Axe of regrowth. Annoying. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed by that. I can't lie. You're this trident, bro. I'm not using this trident at all. Alright. I don't have ammo. I just noticed that. What the heck? Where the ammo? Where the ammo, though? I stacked it somewhere. Just don't know where. Alright, let's make a house for my boy Dominique. I got you, Dominique. I'll make you a beautiful house. You want a Feywood house? I got you. Where did I put all my Feywood? Alright, watch. I'm gonna figure out where I put it. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna make more, and then we quick stack, and then we see what chest it goes into. He's a genius. Feywood desert house. That's what we're doing. I know Feywood is kind of more of a like jungly, overgrown forest. But I can only build so many forests. Alright, let's start with Feywood fences. That doesn't exist. Let's start with living. Alright, watch this. We're rocking with this first, right? And it's gonna be like lifting the house into the air type shit. Oh, look, Game Raiders, don't get in your bag too much. Don't cook them too much. I got to. I was born for this. God, I need better range. Taking forever. Too high, too high. There we go. Hold up. Hold up. I might be him. I might be him, chat. I might be him. They're gonna put me in talks with the great builders. You know, I really could lock in and build some great stuff. But I'm just so lazy. It's the problem with life and why so many people aren't as great as they could be. Effort. Effort. Inspiration. Lack of motivation. Words I could use to describe every aspect of my life. Stupidity. Bitch. All right, calm down. What was that documentary? The documentary where they're talking about Christian Leitner. They're like, pretty boy. A bitch. So how do you describe this man? Alright, I need more mushrooms. We're running out of mushrooms, bro. Who would have thought that's a thing? GR soloed the first ever 3D boss. Okay, Fury Forge, get off the controls. Shout out, boy, Fury Forge. Fast food places just aren't doing it for me anymore. Either I make them myself or go to an actual restaurant. I would make more food myself if I wasn't a lazy bastard. See, there goes that laziness thing again. It plagues us. Okay, hold up. I don't want this. You see how it's kind of like just like hovering in between? We gotta add like something like that. I kind of want to make this 3 stories. We'll keep it like that for now. Stop belittling yourself, my tremor. What you just call me? That's more of an insult, if I'm being honest. My tremor in Christ. I want to play Mugenics when it comes out. That's the new game made by the Binding of Isaac developer. The only problem is I really didn't expect what type of game it was, which isn't really a problem, but it's like a roguelike. It's like a roguelike deck builder, which is so weird because I definitely did not think with the way Edmund McMillan explained that game that shit was ever going to be a roguelike deck builder game. Never thought that. Because like all the teasers about that game were always like, oh, here's a cat. This cat can have autism. And then it could also have superpowers where it shoots fireballs. And then it could be 30 feet tall. It's like I never understood that it was going to be a deck builder. Very surprising. Kind of caught me off guard. Still looks like it's gonna be cool though, because you get to have sick cat armies. So I can't wait to play it. The only other thing that also caught me off guard is that shit said it was like $30. That's kind of crazy. You know, I'm all for good developers getting their money, but goddamn, $30 hey, that's steep for a a indie roguelike game. In this day and age, fuck. Dominique left. I couldn't build his house fast enough. Should I do a mage? I don't know. I feel like you should do summoner. Because summoner easily has the most content added to it. And if you really want to, you do like half mage, half summoner. New update, you know, obviously there's weapons for each class, but summoner got the most of it, so you might as well play that. Play the thing that has the most content. Is there no Feywood walls, or am I tweaking? Do I need a workbench? I think I need a workbench. No, there's no Feywood walls. What? Am I tweaking? I don't like that. I don't like that. There has to be walls. Okay, there's. How do you get them? A workbench. Am I stupid? Was I looking at the wrong thing? I think I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm good. I just don't like summon. Dude, summon is like the best class in the game. Top 4. Alright, I really don't like the portraits. Don't worry, bro. You can download your like porn portrait. Your hentai portrait in a couple weeks. Less than that. There's probably already portrait mods on the workshop right now. Okay, I gotta stop making square houses. It's actually starting to make me mad that every house I make is square. Nurse, bring that. Never mind. Bring your expensive gold digging ass over here. That's the only reason why the nurse charges so much. Because she's a gold digger. Take my body and I'll be need. I can't hit that right now. My voice, I'm not talking too much to hit a high note. God damn, I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies. I'm gonna attack from every corner. Alright, this is how I fix the square house allegations. Ooh. Doesn't need to be symmetrical. There's nature. Nature ain't symmetrical. Kanye claimed it was all manic episode. Yeah, I seen that. And it's like, I don't know, bro. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, shame on you. Specifically Kanye. I'm still gonna listen to his OG music though. That ain't gonna stop me. What's the next boss? We're gonna fight the eater, or no, the brain. We're gonna fight the brain soon. I just want to finish this. See, I can build it if I really want to. It's always a question of, do I really want to? No. Only had the same creative idea with videos, you know what I'm saying? But when you post 2,000 Terraria videos, the tank is gonna run empty. When you've been posting Terraria videos since before some of your viewers were alive, the tank is gonna run empty.